use my magic instrument. So lie there, my art. Wipe thou thine eyes, have comfort. The direful spectacle of the racks delivered now most safely by mine art. Sit down, for thou was now no farther. You've oft begun to tell me where I am. The hour is now come. Canst thou remember a time before we came unto this cell? 'Tis far off, rather like a dream. 12 years since, Miranda. 12 years since thy father was the Duke of Milan. Sir, are you not my father? I, and thy father was the Duke of Milan. Well, the heavens! What foul play was there that we came from this? Or blessed was we? Both, my girl. By foul play, as thou sayest, were we heaved thence, but blessedly helped hither. Oh, please you farther. My brother and thy uncle called, Antonio, I pray thee mark me, that a brother should be so perfidious, he who next thyself of all the world I loved. I, Prospero, being prime duke, the government I cast upon my brother, and to my state grew stranger, being transported and wrapped in secret studies. Thy false uncle, dost thou attend me? Sir, most deeply, oh good sir, I do. I pray thee, mark me. I thus neglecting mortally ends, my false brother wit, an evil nature. He being thus loaded to credit his own lie, he did believe he was indeed the duke. Hence his ambition growing. Dost thou hear? Your tale, sir, with your deafness. He needs will be absolute. Confederates, so dry he was for sway, with the king of Naples, to give him annual tribute, do him homage, and bend my unbowed dukedom. Alas, poor Milan, to most ignoble stooping. Oh, the heavens! This king of Naples hearkens my brother's suit. A treacherous army levied. Antonio opens the gates in the lawn, and in the dead of darkness. Hurry thence me and thy promise self. In few, they hurried us aboard a bark and hoist us some leagues to sea. Alack, what trouble was I then to you? What cherubim thou wast that did preserve me. How came we ashore? By providence divine. The noble Neapolitan Gonzalo, knowing I loved my books, furnished me from mine own library this volume that I prize above my dukedom. And here we arrived. But pray you, sir, for 'tis still beating in my mind your reason for raising this sea storm. Here's sea storm questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. Come away, servant, come. I'm ready now.
Oh, hail, great master. Great sir, hail I come to seek thy best pleasure, Ariel in all her quality.
Hast thou performed the point to the Tempest which I bade thee?
Yes, as thou bidst, in every article I claim abasement.
My brave spirit.
And all souls felt a fever of the mad, all plunged into the foaming brine. Ferdinand, the king's son, the first that leapt, cried, Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Why, that's my spirit, but are they ever safe?
Yes, as thou badest me, not a hair perish, and then I have dispersed them in troops about the isle.
Of the king's ship?
Yes, safely in harbor, there she's hid.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? Moody? What is thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Before the time be out, no more!
Let me remember thee, I have done thee worthy service.
Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee? Hast thou forgot the foul witch Sycorax? Hast thou forgot?
No, sir.
Thou hast.
No.
Oh, this damned witch Sycorax, this blue-eyed hag,
Sir.
a poor, confined thee into a cloven pine a dozen years. And when she died, with not a human shape, save for the sun which she did litter here, a freckled whelp, hag-born.
Thank thee, I'll do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and afterwards I will discharge thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say, what shall I do?
Go make thyself like a nymph of the sea. Be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go, hence with diligence. What ho, slave, Caliban? Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast slept well, shake it off. Caliban, thou art thou, speak!
There's more than enough within.
Come forth, I say, there's other business for thee.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil, come forth.
Southwest, blow on ye and blister you all, Lord.
For this be sure tonight thou shalt have cramps.
This island's mine by Sycorax from my mother, which thou takest from me. When thou camest first, thou strokest me, and made much of me. And then I loved thee and showed thee all the qualities of the island, the fresh springs, brine pits, barren ways, and fertile. die me in this hard rock while you do keep me the rest of the island.
Thou most lying slave, I have used thee with human care, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh, what it had been done thou didst prevent me, or I had peopled Elsa's isle with Calibans.
A poor slave, I pitied thee, took pains to make thee speak and taught thee each hour. But for thy vile and evil nature wast thou deservedly confined into this rock.
You taught me language, and my proft on is I know how to cook.
Hag thee hence. Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. Shrugg'st thou, malice?
No, prithee. Swords of such power I must.
So slave hence.
Where should this music be in the air or the earth? It sound no more, but most sure it waits upon some god of the island. Thence I have followed her as drawn me rather. But now I shall weep again, the king my father's death. I hear it now above me.
And say what thou seest, John.
What is a spirit? Lord, how it looks about. Believe me, sir, it carries a bright form, but 'tis a spirit.
No man should eats and sleeps. His gallantry was in the rack.
I might call him a thing divine.
It goes on, I see.
Most sure the goddess of whom this tune attends, vouchsafe my prayer which I pronounce to you is, oh, you wonder, if you be maid or no.
No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
My language, heavens, I am the best of them that speak this speech.
How? The best? What art thou, the king of Naples?
A single thing as I am that wonders to hear thee speak of Naples. I myself am Naples, and with mine eyes beheld the king my father's wrapped.
Alack, for mercy.
At the first sight they have changed eyes. A word, good sir. I fear you may have done yourself some wrong. A word.
Why speaks my father so intensely? This is the third man ere I saw. The first that ere I sighed for.
O virgin, in your affection not gone forth, I will make you the queen of Naples.
Soft sir, charge thee. Thou hast put thyself on this island as a spy, to win it from me, the Lord Aunt.
No, as I am a man.
There's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple.
Follow me. Speak not for him, he's a traitor. Come, manacle thy neck and feet together. Follow.
No, I'll resist such entertainment.
Oh, dear father!
Put thy knife up, traitor, for I can here disarm thee with this stick, and make thy weapon drop.
Beseech you, father!
Hence!
Sir, have pity!
Silence! What thou thinkst there are no more such shapes as he, having seen but him and Caliban. Foolish wench, to the most of men this is a Caliban.
I know this is he a goodlier man.
Come on, obey.
My spirits as in a dream are all bound up. My father's lost, the rack of all my friends. This man's threats are all but light to me. Might I be through my prison once a day? Behold this maid. Space if I in such prison.
Come on. Thou hast done well, fine Ariel.
Be of comfort, sir. My father's of a better nature than he appears by speech. This is unusual, which now came from him. To the syllable.
Come, follow. Speak not for him.
Beseech you, sir, be merry. We have cause, so have we all for joy. Few in millions can sing like us.
Great peace. He receives comfort like cold porridge.
Oh, but the speaker will not give him more so.
Look, he's winding up the watch of his witch. By and by it will strike.
Sir,
Pretty spare.
well, I have done, but yet,
Oh, he will be talking.
though this isle seem desert, uninhabitable, and almost inaccessible,
Yes.
yet
He could not miss it.
the air breathes upon us here most sweetly.
As if it had lungs. And rotten ones.
Or as 'twere perfumed by a fen.
How lush and lusty the grass looks, how green.
Oh, he misses not much.
Here's everything advantageous to life.
Oh, true. Safe means to live.
Of that there's none. Or little.
The king will act. What would I do? In the commonwealth I would, by contraries, execute all things, no name of magistrate. All men idle, all, no occupation. And women too, but innocent and pure, no sovereignty.
Yet he would be king.
The latter end of his commonwealth forgets the beginning.
No narring among his subjects.
None man, all idle, whores and knaves.
Save his majesty!
laughed at.
Who in this merry kind of fooling am nothing to you, so you may continue and laugh at nothing still.
Oh, what a blow there was given!
Will you laugh me asleep?
Oh, go, sleep and hear us.
So soon asleep. Would that mine eyes would with themselves shut up my thoughts, if I they are inclined to do so.
Please you, sir.
Oh, we too, my lord, will guard your person while you take your rest.
A strange drowsiness possesses them.
It is a quality of the climate.
Why doth it not our eyelids sink? I find not myself disposed to sleep.
Nor I. My spirits are nimble. What might, O worthy Sebastian, what might, no more, and yet, methinks I see it in thy face what's thou shouldst be. Methinks I see a crown dropping upon thy head.
What? Art thou waking?
Dost thou not hear me speak?
I do, and surely it is a sleepy language. Thou speakst out of thy sleep. What is it thou didst say?
Noble Sebastian, thou lett'st thy fortune lie whilst thou art waking.
Thou dost snore distinctly. There's meaning in thy snores.
I am more serious than my custom. You must be so too, if to heed me, which to do so troubles the oar.
Well, I am standing water.
I'll teach you how to flow.
Do so. Pretty. Say on.
Thus then, sir, will you grant with me that Ferdinand is drowned?
He's gone.
Then tell me, who is the next heir to Naples?
Clarabelle?
She that is queen of Tunis? She that dwells 10 leagues beyond man's life? She that from whom we all were sea swallowed? Though some of us cast again, and by that same destiny, to perform an act which passed as prologue what's to come in yours and my discharge.
What stuff is this? How say you? 'Tis true, my village daughter's queen of Tunis, so is she heir of Naples, twixt which regions there is some space.
A space whose every cubit seems to cry out, how then shall Clarabelle measure us back to Naples? Keep in Tunis and let Sebastian wake. Say this were death that now hath seized them. There is one man that can rule Naples as well as he that sleeps. Oh, that you bore the mind that I do. What sleep is this for your advancement? Do you not understand me?
Methinks I do. I remember you did supplant your brother Prospero.
True, and look how well my garment sits upon me.
But for your conscience.
Aye, sir, where lies that? I feel not this deity in my bosom. Here lies your brother, no better than the earth upon which he sleeps. If he were that which he's like now, that's dead, whom I with this obedient steel 3 inches out could lay to bed forever, whilst you do the same to this ancient mortal, this Sir Prudence.
Thy case, dear friend, shall be my precedent. As thou gott'st Milan, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. One stroke shall free thee from the tribute which thou payest, and I, the king, shall love thee.
Draw together, and when I rear my hand, you do the like to fall it on Gonzalo.
Oh, but one word.
If of life you keep a care, sleep of slumber and beware.
Then let us both be sudden.
Now, good angels, preserve the king.
Why, how now, Paul? Awake? Why are you drawn? Wherefore this ghastly looking? What's the matter?
Oh, whilst we stood here, secure in repose, even now we heard a hollow burst of bellowing, like bulls, or rather, lions. Did it not wake you?
I heard nothing.
Oh, 'twas a din to fright a monster's ear, to cause an earthquake. Surely it was the sound of a whole herd of lions.
Heard you this, Gonzalo?
Upon mine honor, sir, there was a noise. 'Tis best we stand upon our guard, that's sir. Without great disgrace.
Lead off this ground and let's continue the search for my poor son.
Heavens keep him from these beasts.
Lead away!
Prospero, my lord, shall know what I have done. So, king, go safely on to seek thy son.
All the infections that the sun sucks up, from bogs, inns, lads on Prosper fall and make him bite inchmeal disease, is hear me, and for every trifle they are set upon me, and do hiss me into madness. Lo, now lo, here comes a spirit of his, and to torment me, bringing wood and slowly. I'll fall flat. Perchance he will not mind me.
There's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing. I hear it sing in the wind. Yon some black cloud, yon huge one. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. What have we here? A man or fish? Dead or alive? A fish. He sounds like a fish. A very ancient and fish-like smell. A strange fish. Legged like a man and fins like arms. Warm, oh my troth. I now let loose my opinion. I hold it no longer. This is no fish, but an islander, who hath lately suffered by a thunderbolt. Ah! Alas, the storm is come again. My best way is to creep under his gabardine. There is no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I shall here shroud until the dregs of the storm be past.
What do you do with the drunken, sailor? What do you do with the drunken? This is a very cheery tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort.
Do not permit me, oh!
This is some strange monster of the isle with 4 legs. Where the devil should he learn our language? I shall give him some relief if it be for that.
Do not permit me, prithee, oh, bring my little master.
He is in his fit now and does not talk after the wisest. He shall taste of my bottle. If he hath not drunk wine afore, it will go near to remove his fit.
I should know that voice, but he is drowned, and these are devils. Oh, defend me!
4 legs and 2 voices. A most delicate monster. Come, I shall pour some in thy other mouth.
Stephano?
Doth thy other mouth call me?
Stephano. If thou beest Stephano, touch me and speak to me, for I am Trinculo.
Thou beest Trinculo, come forth. I'll pull thee by thy longer legs. If any beest Trinculo's legs, these are they. Thou art very Trinculo indeed! How camest thou to be the hooey-tooey of this monster? Dost he spit Trinculos?
But art thou not drowned, Stephano?
Oh,
Stephano, to Neapolitan scape!
oh, pray, do not let me about! My stomach's not constant.
These are brave gods and bear celestial liquor. I will kneel to them.
How dost thou escape? How camest thou hither? Swear upon this bottle how thou camest hither. I escaped upon a butt of sack which the sailors heaved o'erboard.
I'll swear on that bottle to be thy true subject, for the liquor is not earthly.
Here, swear then how thou escapest.
I swam ashore, man. Like a duck. Like a duck, I'll be sworn.
Here is the book. Though thou canst swim like a duck, thou art made like a goose.
Oh, Stephano, hast any more of this?
The whole butt, man.
Hast thou not dropped from heaven?
Out of the moon, I do assure thee, I was the man in the moon.
I've seen thee and heard, I do adore thee.
Come, swear to that. Kiss the book.
By this good light, this is a very shallow monster.
I'll show thee every fertile inch of the island. I'll kiss thy foot. I'll swear myself thy subject.
Come on then, down and swear.
I shall laugh myself
show thee the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries, I'll fish for thee and get thee wood enough. A plague on the tyrant that I serve, I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, thou wondrous man.
A most ignorant monster to make a wonder of a poor drunkard.
Prithee, wilt thou go with me?
I prithee lead the way without any more talking. Trinculo. The king and all his company being dead, we shall inherit here. Here! Bear my bottle, fellow Trinculo, and we'll fill him by and by again.
Farewell, master, farewell, farewell.
A howling monster.
No more
A drunken
I'll
monster.
make for fish, nor fetch and firing out requiring, nor scrape trenchery, nor wash dish. Ban, ban, Caliban. Have a new master, get a new man. High day, freedom, freedom, high day. Freedom, high day, freedom.
Lead on, monster. Oh, brave monster, lead the way.
Their fearsome sports are painful, and then their labors delights in them sets off, but this, my mean task, be heavy to me is odious. But the mistress of which I serve quickens what's dead, and makes my labors pleasures.
Alas, now pray you, work not so hard. I would the lightning had burned some of those logs that you're enjoined to pile. Pray now, rescue. My father's hard at study. He's safe for these 3 hours.
The sun will set before I must discharge what I must strive to do.
If you'll sit down, I'll bear your logs a while.
No, my precious creature.
It would become me as well as it does you.
Thou art infected.
You look weary.
No, mistress, 'tis fresh morning with me when you are by it. I beseech you, what is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I broke your hest to say so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed, the most of admiration, worth what's dearest in the world. Full many lady have I eyed to the top of admiration, but you, oh you, are so perfect, fearless, created of every creature's best.
I would not wish any companion in the world but you, but I prattle too wildly, and my father's precepts I daren't to forget.
Hear my soul speak. The very moment that I laid eye on you, did my heart fly to your service, and for your sake I am this patient long man.
Do you love me?
Oh, heaven! Oh, earth! Hear my soul speak. I do love, prize, and honor you.
I am a fool to weep at what I am glad of. Fair encounter, two most rare affections.
Wherefore weep you?
At mine unworthiness, but hence bashful cunning, and promise me plain and holy innocence. I am your wife, if you will have me.
My mistress dearest.
My husband then,
Here's my hand.
and mine, my heart in it. And now, farewell, till half an hour hence.
1,000,000.
My joy is full in this. I'll chew my book, for yet ere supper time must I perform much business appertaining.
Tell not me, when the bud is out, we shall drink water, not a drop before. Servant monster, drink to me.
Servant monster. Oh. Oh, the folly of this island. They say there's but 5 upon this isle, and we be 3 of them. If the other 2 be brained like us, the state totters.
How dost thy honor let me lick thy shoe?
Why thou most ignorant monster? Why thou debauched fish fowl?
Oh, how much wilt thou let him, my lord?
Trinculo, keep a good tongue in thy head, as thou provest to mutineer the next tree.
My noble lord, wilt thou be pleased to hearken once again to the speech I made to thee?
Marry, will I kneel and repeat it?
As I told thee, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer that by his cunning hath cheated me of the isle. Thou liest. Thou jesting monkey, thou, I do not lie.
Trinculo, if thou troublest him any more, by this hand
I'll yield him thee asleep, and there thou mayest knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest.
What a pie ninny is this, thou scurvy patch? I beseech thy greatness, give him blows.
Trinculo!
What are you? What did I did nothing.
Didst thou not say he lied?
Thou liest.
Do I so now? Take thou that! As you like this, give me the lie another time.
I did not give thee a lie. Poxy bottle.
Forward with your tale. Prithee stand further off.
Beat him enough, and after a little time I'll beat him too.
Stand further. Come, proceed.
Why, as I told thee, 'tis custom with him, I the afternoon to sleep. There thou mayest brain him, having first seized his books. Burn but his books. And thou most deeply to consider is the beauty of his daughter.
Is it so brave a lass?
Thy lord shall become thy bed, I warrant.
Monster, I will kill this man, and his daughter and I shall be king and queen, save our graces. And Trinculo and thyself shall be viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo?
Excellent.
Come, give me thy hand. I am sorry I beat thee, but as thou likest, keep a good tongue in thy head.
Within this half hour he will be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
I on mine honor.
This will I tell my master.
Thou makest me merry. Will you draw the catch you taught me about holiday?
At thy request, monster.
In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village,
Is this the same?
This is the tune of our catch. The picture of nobody.
Be not afeard, the isle is full of noises, sounds, and sweet airs. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about mine ears.
This shall prove a brave kingdom to me, where I shall have my music for nothing.
When Prospero is destroyed.
Aye, that shall be by and by. I remember the story.
Come, the song, it goes. Let's follow it and after do our work.
Lead on, monster, we'll follow. Oh, this soprano, she lays it on.
I'm awakened. I can go no further, my old bones aches. Fire patience, I need some rest.
Oh Lord, I cannot blame thee, who am myself attached with weariness and dulling of my spirits. Sit down and rest. Even here, I will put off my hope for my flatterer and keep it no longer. He is drowned whom we stray to find, and the sea mocks our frustrate search on land. Let him go.
I am right glad he is so out of hope.
Next advantage we will take.
Let it be tonight.
I say tonight, no more.
What harmony is this? My good friend's harp.
What marvelous sweet music.
Kind keep us heaven, what were these?
A living drollery.
Now I will believe there are unicorns.
Naples, I should report this now when they believe me.
They vanished strangely.
No matter, since they have left their supper behind, or we have stomachs. Please you taste of what is here.
Not I.
Facer, you need not fear.
I will stand to and feed, although my last. Brother, my lord and duke, stand to and do as need.
You are 3 men of sin whom destiny hath belched up from the sea upon this island. Being most unfit to live, I have now made you mad. And with such like valor, men hang and drown their proper selves. You fools, if you could hurt, your swords are now too massy for your strength, so will not be uplifted. The king didst upon good Prospero, exposed to sea both him and child, with the sense in this peace, that they bear fit and do pronounce by me lingering perdition.
High charms work.
Why stand you in a strange stare?
Oh, it is monstrous, monstrous. Methought the billows spoke and the winds pronounced the name of Prospero and base my trespass. Therefore my son in the ooze is bedded, and I'll seek him deeper than air plummet sounded, and with him there lie mudded.
But 1 feat at a time. I'll fight their legions o'er.
I'll be thy second.
All 3 of them are desperate. Their great guilt now begins to bite the spirits of follow them and hinder them from what this ecstasy may now provoke them to.
If I have too austerely punished you, your compensation makes amends. For I've given you your third line of my form, that for which I live. Here before heaven I ratify this my rich gift. Ferdinand, do not smile at me that I boast her off, for thou shalt find she will outstrip all praise.
I do believe it.
Then, as my gift, take my daughter. But thou dost bring her virgin lot before all sanctimonious ceremonies may with full and holy rite be ministered. Sour-eyed disdain and discord shall strew the union of your bed. Therefore take heed.
The murkiest then, the most opportune place, the strongest suggestion shall not melt mine honor into lust.
Fairly spoke. But Ariel, my industrious servant Ariel,
What would my potent master, here I am?
thou thy last service did worthily perform, and I must use thee in such another trick. Bestow upon the eyes of this young couple some vanity of mine art. Look thou be true, or else good night your vow.
I warrant you, sir.
No talk, all eyes, be silent.
This is a most majestic vision.
Harmonious, strongly.
Let me live here ever. Still wondered father and wife makes this place paradise.
Hush and be mute, or else our spell is marred. There's something else to do. Sweet, now silence! I've forgotten that foul conspiracy of the beast Caliban and his confederates against my wife. Well done, avoid no more!
Never till this day saw I him so distempered, so touched with anger.
You do look, my son, in a moved sort, as if you were dismayed. Be cheerful, sir, our revels now are ended. These are actresses I foretold you were all spirits, and are melted into air. Within air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, cloud-capped towers, gorgeous palaces, and solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherited, shall dissolve. Like this insubstantial pageant faded, if not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with sleep. Sir, I am vexed, bear with my weakness, my greatest trouble. Be not disturbed with my infirmity. If you be pleased, retire into my cell and repose. A turn or two I'll walk to still my beating mind.
We wish your peace.
I thank thee. Ariel, come!
Here I am.
Spirit, we must prepare to meet with Caliban. Say again, where didst thou last leave these varlets?
As I told you, I left them in the filthy mantle pool. They're dancing up to their chins where that air languor stuck their face.
This was well done, my bird. Thy shape invisible retain thou still. The trumpery in my house, go bring it hither, for stale to catch these thieves. I will plague them all, even to roaring. Come, hang them on this line.
Monster, your fairy, which you say is a harmless fairy, has played the jack with us.
Monster! I do smell a horse poo. My nose is in great indignation.
So is mine.
Good, my lord, give me thy favor, still be patient, for the prize I shall bring thee to will hoodwink this mischance.
Aye, but to lose our bottles in the pool.
That monster is an infinite monster!
I pray you, my king, quiet. Seest thou there? That is the mouth of the cell. No noise, and enter and do that good mischief which shall make this island thine own forever, and I thy foot.
Come, monster, give me thy hand. I do begin to have bloody thoughts.
O King Stephano! O peer, O worthy Stephano! Look what wardrobe is here for thee!
Let it alone, thou fool, it is but trash.
Oh, monster! We know it belongs to a frippery.
Trinculo, put off that gown! By thy hand, I'll have that gown.
So have it.
Let it alone, and do the murder first. If he awakes from toe to crown, he will fill our skins with pinches.
Be you quiet, monster, or I'll turn you out of my kingdom. Go to. Carry this.
And this.
Oh, I am this.
Hey, mountain, hey! Silver, there it goes.
Shorten up their sinews with aged cramps, and more pinch spotted make them than part of Catamountain. Let them be hunted soundly. At this hour lies at my mercy all mine enemies. Shortly shall my labors end, and thou shalt have the air of freedom. Now does my project gather to a head? My charms crack not, my spirits obey, and time goes upright with his carriage. Say, my spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Confined altogether, as you gave in charge, sir. 3 of them, they cannot budge till your release. Gonzalo, his tears run down his beard like winter's drop. Your charm so strongly works him that if you were to behold them now, your affections would become tender.
Dost thou think so, spirit?
I would, sir, were I human.
And mine shall. As thou which art but air, my touch, my feeling of their afflictions, and shall not myself, one of their kind that relish all as sharply passion as they, be kindly moved and bound? Though with their high wrongs I am struck to the quick, yet with my nobler reason against my theory do I take part. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. They being penitent, sole truth of my purpose doth extend not a frown further. Go. Release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Ye elves of hills, brooks, and sandy lakes and groves, and all you dunny puppets by whose aid I have bedimmed the noontide sun, called forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green sea and the azure vaults of roaring war, to the tread rending thunder of high giving fire, and rifted Jove's stout oak with his own bolt. The strong base promontory of I made shake, and graves at my command have waked their sleepers, oped and led them forth by my so potent art. But this rough magic I hear is true. While I have required some heavenly music, which even now I do, to work mine end upon their senses that this airy charm is for, I'll break my staff, buried certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than did ever plummet sound, I'll drown my book. Solemn air, and the best comforter to an unsettled fancy, cure thy brains, now useless boiled within thy skull. There stand for your spell stopped. For thee, Gonzalo, my eyes fall fellowy drops. Charmed souls apace, so good Gonzalo, my true preserver. I will pay thy graces home, both in word and deed. Most cruelly didst thou, Alonso, use me and my daughter. Thy brother was a furtherer in the act. Thou art pinched for it now, Sebastian. Flesh and blood, you, brother mine, that entertained ambition, expelled remorse in nature, who here with Sebastian would have killed your king. I do forgive thee, unnatural though thou art. Their understanding begins to swell, not one of them that yet looks on me or would know me. And that's my date, Ariel. I shall miss thee, but yet thou shalt have freedom.
Some heavenly power guide us out of this fearful country.
Behold, Sir King, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero, and to thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
Thy pulse beats as of flesh and blood. This must crave and this be at all a most strange story. Thy dukedom I resign, and do entreat thee forgive me my wrongs. But how should Prospero be living and be here?
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, whose honor cannot be measured or confined.
Whether this be or may not, I'll not swear.
You do get a taste some subtleties of the isle that will not let you believe things certain. Welcome, my friends all. But you, my brace of lords, were I so minded, I could here pluck his highness frown upon you and justify you traitors. At this time, I will tell no tales.
The devil speaks in him.
No, for you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my mouth. I do forgive thy rankest fault, all of them, and require my dukedom of thee, which perforce I know thou must restore.
If thou beest Prospero, give us particulars of thy preservation, how thou hast met us here, whom 3 hours since were racked upon this isle, where I have lost my dear son Ferdinand.
I'm wont for it, sir,
Irreparable is the loss.
and I the like lost, for I have lost my daughter.
Daughter. Oh heavens, that they were both living in Naples, the king and queen there. When did you lose your daughter?
In this last tempest. Now know for certain that I am Prospero, and that very same duke which was thrust forth of Milan. But no more yet of this. Welcome, sir, this sells my court. Pray look in.
Sweet lord, you play me false.
No, my dear Slow, I would not for the world.
Yes, for a score of kingdoms you should rankle, and I would call it fair play.
If this prove a vision of the island, one dear son shall I twice lose.
Most high miracle.
Though the seas threaten, they are merciful. I have cursed them without cause.
Now all the blessings of the glad father compass thee about. Arise and say how thou camest here.
Oh, the heavens! How many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is that has such people in it!
'Tis new to thee.
What is this maid with whom thou wants to play? Is she the goddess that hath severed us and brought us back together?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal providence she is mine. She's daughter to this duke whom I have received second life, and a second father this maid makes to me.
I am curious. But, oh, how strange will it sound that I must ask my child for forgiveness.
There, sir, stop. Let us not burden our remembrances with a heaviness that's gone.
Look down, you gods, on this couple and drop a blessed crown, for it is you that have chalked forth the way which brought us hither.
In your hands. My grief and sorrow still embrace the heart of him who doth not wish you joy.
Be it so. Rejoice beyond a common joy. For in one voyage did Claribel her husband find at Tunis, so did her brother Ferdinand find himself a wife where he himself was lost. Prospero his dukedom in a poor isle, and all of us ourselves when no man was his own.
I say amen, Gonzalo.
Come hither, spirit. Set Caliban and his companions free. Untie the spell.
What say you, sir?
How fares my gracious sir? There are yet missing of your company some few odd lads which you remember not.
Coraggio, bully monster! Coraggio!
How fine my master is, I am afraid he will chastise me. Mark but the badges of these men, my lords. These 3 have robbed me, and this demi-devil, for he's a bastard one, have plotted with them to take my life. 2 of these men you must know and own. This thing of darkness I acknowledge mine. I shall be pinched to death.
Is not this Stephano, my drunken butler?
He's drunk now. Where had he wine?
The Trinculo is really ripe. How camest thou in this pickle?
I have been in such a pickle, I fear me will never out of my bones.
Why, how now, Stephano?
Oh, touch me not. I am not Stephano, but a crab.
You'll be the king of the isle, Sirrah.
I should have been a sore one then.
This is as strange a thing as ever I looked on.
He is as disproportionate in his manners as in his shape.
Sir,
thrice double ass was I to take this drunkard for a god and to worship this dull fool.
Go, Cyrus, to my cell. Take with you your companions and look to have my pardon.
Aye, that I will. And I'll be wise hereafter and seek for grace.
Go to away.
And to bestow your luggage where you found it.
Or stole it, rather.
Sir, I invite your highness and your train to my poor cell, where you shall take your rest and hear the story of my life since I came to this island. And in the morn I'll take you to your ship and thence to Naples, where I hope to see the nuptial of these our dear beloved solemnized, and thence retire me to my millen, where every third thought shall be my grave.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must take me in strange mood.
I'll deliver all, and promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious that it shall catch your royal fleet far off. Please, you draw near. My Ariel chick, it is thy charge. And to the elements be free, and fare thou well. Now my charms are on my throne, and what strengths I have is mine own, which is most faint. Now 'tis true, I must be here confined by you or sent to Naples. Let me not, since I have my dukedom got, and pardon the deceiver, dwell in this fair island by your spell, but release me from my bands with the help of your good hands. Gentle breath of yours my sails must fill, or else my project fails which was to please. Now I lack spirits to enforce, art to enchant, my ending is despair. Unless I be relieved by prayer which pierces so, that it assaults mercy itself and frees all faults. As you from crimes would pardon me, let your indulgence set me free.